Finn Balor, old friend of the show, man of GP 100. How are you doing? How are you enjoying Brooklyn?
I'm top of the world, man. It's good to be back in Brooklyn. A lot of memories here, good and bad and different. But you always kind of know when you're in Brooklyn that there's a big event going on. SummerSlam is back, and I'm feeling good.
Since we saw you last at GP 100, you were injured at the time. So how has it been coming back to Raw and that process?
Been a roller coaster, man. I didn't realise how difficult it was going to be to adapt to life back in the ring. You know, I'd kind of got really cozy being on the bench, so to speak. Life was good. I was still getting to do interviews, see the boys, hang out, do a little bit of travelling. And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Doctor says you're healthy. Good to go, man. I was like, oh, cool. But it's been great, man. It feels like I've been back for years. It was a year ago that I got hurt, and I spent 6-7 months out. So obviously, doing the maths, I've only been back a couple of months. But once you're back, you're back, and it's been all systems go. It took a while for me to get kind of my match fitness, so to speak, back, spatial awareness and everything like that. But I'm feeling good in the ring now, man. I'm focused. I'm ready. All the injuries are behind me, and I'm sure I said that this time last year, going into SummerSlam last year. But no, really, I feel like I'm more rounded and balanced, like human. Haven't gone through what I went through the last year. No matter what they throw at me this year, I'm ready, man.
You've had quite a mix of opponents since you're back as well, because you were in the 5-way for Extreme Rules. You've had that mini feud with Elias, and now you've got Bray Wyatt. How has that been, mixing up with different people?
Yeah, Jinder had a match. Had a match with Jinder. Had a bunch of matches on the house shows with Triple H.
What was that like?
Oh, incredible, man! But very surreal. It honestly came a little bit too soon, because I was still kind of getting my feet under me at that point. That was only second week back, I think I was in there with Hunter. So I was really nervous about being crap, And
As if.
That's the boss, that's Triple H. I've looked up to him my whole life, and now I'm wrestling him and I'm crap. But it's been great getting back moving, and I finally got I feel like the old Finn back, or even the new Finn, because I feel better than I was going into last year's SummerSlam. So it's been cool, man. It's been an experience, and the variety of wrestlers, not been kind of married, so to speak, as they say in the business, to one opponent, has been a huge help for me to kind of adapt to all the different situations that get thrown in your face,
And how different has it been for you to transition with Bray Wyatt? I mean, he's a very different opponent. What he offers is different to anyone he brings to the table, isn't it?
Yeah. Huge man, underrated size. He's tall. He's if I tried to bear hug him, man, I would literally go like that. I can't get my arms around him. He's a barrel, and he moves fast. What I've tried to do is try and draw an experience I had with Samoa Joe, because physically he's probably the most similar to Samoa Joe in the way he wrestles, at least in relation to he doesn't wrestle like Kevin Owens, he doesn't wrestle like Sami Zayn. He's kind of wrestles like Samoa Joe, not similar, not identical, but similar. So I've tried to use a lot of the lessons I learned at NXT against Samoa Joe and apply those to Bray Wyatt and what I've been doing with him. So that's helped a lot. But it's a learning process every day, because he does things that are just different than other people. He moves in different ways, and it's been a learning process, man.
And what can we expect from the Demon? Is there going to be a difference to the Demon paint, the entrance? What have you got planned? What can you tell us? What can't you tell us?
Well, so everybody thinks that I'm just kayfabing them, right? And saying yeah, I'm not telling them. I'm not giving away any spoilers. I don't know what I'm going to do, and every time I've done the Demon, I never know what I'm going to do. It's really something that is, I have a couple ideas here and there, but on the day, anything can happen. And, you don't sit down on Wednesday and go, you know what, I'm going to paint a picture of a tree on Sunday. You kind of just do it on the day. You go, I'll paint a picture of a tree that day. So we'll see what happens on Sunday. I have a couple ideas, but I'm really hoping it's going to be the best one yet.